But in doing it, you eradicate, like I said, the fear of fear itself. And you become so empowered. And you're like, I can do anything. I believe in myself. You know, I'm capable of what once was not even in the realm of possibility in my mind. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Val Mason. In today's video, I'm going to briefly touch on taking our beacon of light and our torch of consciousness into the deepest depths of the caverns of our psyche, where our darkness likes to slink and slither and control our waking lives without us realizing it. I think a question that a lot of people who are diligent and earnest in their healing journey and in becoming the best version of themselves that they can be and becoming their highest version. A question that a lot of people have is when it comes to transmuting our darkness into light and bringing and integrating the dark subconscious programs, our beliefs, our behaviors into our consciousness so we can become conscious creators. A great question I think a lot of people have is, do I have to go back and remember every incident or every event that caused me trauma? And the answer is no. You do not need to pull out a pen and a piece of paper and, start racking your brain about every last little thing that has happened. And especially not feeling fear over not needing to do that. And the reason that we might feel fear in not needing to do that leads us to exactly what will happen and what you will do. And that is every time a memory arises through a recurring pattern, every time something arises in your psyche that triggers an unwanted emotion or triggers the self-saboteur, it is crucial in this moment to not run from it. So while you don't have to pull out your pen and paper and remember everything, what you will do is when the memory resurfaces and arises, you choose to remain conscious and present with it in order to understand it, in order to shine the light on it. You see that darkness. If we don't turn our beacon of light and shine it in its face, it will continue to lurk and slink around in the darkness and just keep resurfacing. So every time that it happens, and this in itself is a habitual pattern, is to run from that which causes us discomfort, So it's very important to breathe deeply and to allow yourself to remain centered and grounded in the present when these memories do resurface. This in and of itself, what this will do is eradicate the fear of fear, and because we as human beings, we will always encounter internal fears. The difference between somebody who's able to gracefully overcome the fear and someone who gets trapped in it is the person who gets trapped in it has a fear of fear itself. The person who's able to override it with a new program that they install into their subconscious and who doesn't run from it embraces the fear, embraces it as a soul lesson. And in doing so, at first this might be physically even challenging, to our nervous system. This might be challenging, but with practice in just a very short amount of time, this will become normal. It will become default, because what will happen is when we choose to face that which we typically run from, and then we overcome, and we notice that we attract a new pattern or a new frequency into our life as a result, or we just feel more empowered. That emotion of success and pride and victory is linked to the act of choosing to face that darkness, to be valiant and brave in the presence of fear. And so then that's how we create neural pathways. That's how we create new habits. And if we do that enough, we do it without even thinking about it. You know, it's like doing something in your sleep, it becomes default. So, and it's painful, it can be painful. You know, the things that we've typically ran from our whole lives are very, very challenging to face. Make no mistake. I will not lie. But in doing it, you eradicate, like I said, the fear of fear itself. And you become so empowered. And you're like, I can do anything. I believe in myself. You know, I'm capable of what once was not even in the realm of possibility in my mind. So to take away from today's video, face that which chases you. Face that which you've typically ran from. Eradicate the fear of fear. Become empowered. You are capable of everything that you desire and dream to be. If you like this video, please, I would appreciate it if you dropped a like and also subscribe for more of my content.